Hawaii, often known as the Aloha State, a popular tourist destination and supposedly the 50th U.S. state. But there's a perspective, deeply rooted in history and legal intricacies, suggesting that Hawaii is not, nor has it ever been, a legitimate part of the United States. The ancient kingdom of Hawaii. The ancient temples of King Kamehameha uniting the islands. To begin, Hawaii was once its own thriving, sovereign nation, recognized on the global stage, with a structured monarchy and established international relations. The annexation of Hawaii. President Eisenhower signing historic annexation of Hawaii on March 18, 1959 after the treaties are signed, and flags exchanged. To annex a nation or territory, there's a general process. A treaty is proposed, ratified by both parties, and then executed. On January 17, 1893, backed by a consortium of American businessmen and sugar planters with the support of U.S. Marines, the Hawaiian kingdom was overthrown, with Queen Liliuokalani being forced to abdicate her throne. 130 years later, native Hawaiians conduct a peaceful protest against their territory being illegally annexed by the United States. Here's where the narrative begins to diverge from common annexation practices. In the case of Hawaii, there was a proposed treaty of annexation with the U.S., but it was never ratified by the Hawaiian Kingdom. This missing ratification creates a legal gray area regarding Hawaii's status. Enter the Newlands Resolution, which was a joint resolution passed on July 7, 1898 by the U.S. Congress to annex the independent Republic of Hawaii. In 1900, the U.S. Congress created the territory of Hawaii. In lieu of the treaty, the U.S. Congress passed the Newlands Resolution in 1898, which allowed for the annexation of Hawaii. However, international law dictates that annexation via domestic legislation, without bilateral agreement, is not legitimate. The statehood plebiscite, the direct vote of all the members of an electorate on an important public question such as statehood or a change in the Constitution. In June 1959, the citizens of Hawaii voted on a referendum to accept the statehood bill, and on August 21, 1959, President Eisenhower signed the official proclamation admitting Hawaii as the 50th state. On paper, it seemed like an overwhelming majority voted in favor. But delve deeper, and you'll find that the choices were limited and didn't include options for independence or to remain a U.S. territory. Moreover, the demographic had drastically changed, with many indigenous Hawaiians being outnumbered. On the international front, the debate about Hawaii's legitimate status continues. Several entities and indigenous rights groups question the validity of the annexation and statehood process. Beyond the legalities, the cultural impact of the U.S. presence is profound. While there's been a resurgence of native practices, many feel that the essence of Hawaii has been diluted or commercialized. The modern movement, modern native Hawaiians are calling on the United States and the international courts to nullify the annexation of Hawaii. Until then, native Hawaiians continue to protest the illegal annexation. And as a result, there's a growing movement advocating for Hawaii's recognition as its own nation. They're fueled by a belief that Hawaii's annexation was, and remains, a violation of international law. This isn't just about land or politics, it's about justice, identity, and reclaiming our history. Hawaii's story serves as a powerful testament to the resilience of its people and raises essential questions about identity, colonization, and the true meaning of statehood. If you've enjoyed this historical content, please support our work with a like, share, and subscribe. And as always, thank you for watching.